The human body is a complex formula. To recreate one is nearly impossible, let alone being extremely dangerous. You're paying rapt attention when... You, chat! How much water does the average adult human body have? Well, you tell me. How much body? How much? If this is what I think it is, if this random little event is what I think it is, then I think JP might actually appreciate it. But you guys answer first. 30, 35, or 40? And the question is, how much water does the average adult human body have? 40. The Professor Tuts. Study up, chat. You guys were wrong. Alright, so this is what actually happens. How much carbon? Ammonia? Lime? Phosphorus? Salt? Nope. Saltpeter? Hold on. Hold on. Sulfur! Fluorine. Iron. Silicon! And 15 traces of other elements. The professor stares at you, mouth agape. He clears his throat. You exceeded my expectations. I see you've watched Full Metal Alchemist. So that's what happens if you get all those questions correct. But because you didn't, I'm going to rewind you guys back to when you said 40. And that's what you get. Yo, if it isn't sexy gracing me with your presence again. He grins smugly while ruffling your hair. You think you might be getting this. And so, when you... Sexy chat. Oh, yes? You seem to be in a good mood. What is the derivative of 666999? What is it, chat? The derivative of 666999. Is it 666? Is it 666999x? Or 0? Thanks, Mitty. Now that quote reemerged in my head. Which quote? I feel like I said a bunch of things. Oh, what? Today is Friday? 666. Perhaps if this was magical literature. Next! Done with classes. Alright, let's see. Yeah, so do I. I also suck at math. Nope. Noah? Nope, no Noah. No Noah in here. No. No. We gotta find Noah. Nope. Okay. We'll just, cook something. Dang, we blew the intelligence. Well, hey, you're intelligent. You have the highest intelligence, Chad. You are the smartest. You're smarter than everything else. So it's all good. You're good. Ah, okay. You see Noah once again wiggling around in some weird manner and walk towards him. Okay, snoozing it. Hey kid, look what I can do. Something new I learned. Ha 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 ha! He whisks his wand elegantly and with pizzazz. This one's all in a my back! My back! My back! Noah's back cracks with a startling snap and he collapses. We gave too many superfluous characters kindness. Do we help him? Do we take him to a medic? Or do we call him an idiot? Choice 1, 2, or 3, and one of those will get you favorable points. And that's a sign of your 30s. That absolutely is a sign of your 30s. Take him to a medic. Alright, old man, let's go. He yodels in pain as you help him up and head towards the infirmary. It hurts! It hurts! Please, gently! Think of me as fragile as a rare porcelain doll! He laughs in pain and you scoff while attempting to drop him. Wait, I'm kidding! Alright, that's the end of the game, guys. Let's see if we get a date with Noah. The long-awaited weekend has finally arrived. While enjoying a walk through the gardens, you run into a familiar elder man. By now, you've learned that he's also a fellow student at Oh, okay. So, not bad. You guys at least avoided the neutral, oh, I didn't get to know anybody ending, which is what happened to me the first time. So, congratulations, you at least got this far. You guys got farther on your first attempt than I did. Noah calls you over to discuss something important. He looks grim and a lot more serious than usual. I think it's finally time to teach you my ultimate technique. He tenses his hands. I'm ready. I'm ready. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are we ready? Or are we absolutely mother freaking ready? I'm ready, okay. I've been waiting. He strokes his beard like a wise old man. You've come a long way, little one. You are ready to learn the ultimate way of washing the golden fruit. He offers the banana in a grand gesture for you to take. Let's begin. Noah scratches his neck and scrutinizes the banana from tip to toe. I mean, looks okay. He hands it back to you and pats your back. Ah, well, it's just a piece of fruit in the end, right? He clears his throat in a grand manner and points his finger upward. Meat tastes better anyway. He laughs as you both head back. Noah fail. I don't peel like it. Ah, you guys got the bad Noah ending. How is he going to get out of here? Eaton looked around and discovered with pleasure that there were no bars on the window, with everyone at the church occupied. Wait, are they doing erotic Jesus roleplay? If I answered that, it would be a spoiler. So, I will not confirm or deny that question. Eaton looked around and discovered with pleasure that there was no bars on the window. Though angling his broken arm in the cast through the window wasn't going to be easy. Erotic Jesus roleplay? You could say Jesus is getting nailed. Ow! I can hear Bunny in the other room going, oh! Erotic Jesus, what is this? Kota Hirano series? A Kota Hirano series? Halfway in and hallway out of the windows. Eaton nearly fell over when he noticed Dominic. He chuckled, trying to pass off his escape by running his hands through his hair. Just trying to get some fresh air. Can make a man crazy, you know. He's not buying it. He didn't look like he was buying it. He stepped down onto the cold floor and plopped back down on the bed. Thanks for the food. His mind raced searching for a suitable topic for conversation. His mind... Oh, after a pause, he hoped it wasn't too awkward. He finally settled on, for starters, where are you from? Hold on. Oh, no, what have I done? As he bit into the bread, he couldn't help but sigh. Bacon fat. Jesus. He'd have to steal some for the road. I'm from Eastern... I did... Okay, there we go. Oh my god, what are you guys saying now? Did she hear that? Bunny is actually watching right now. She's here. She's chatting. I mean, they're here. Jesus, Judas, Toxic Yaoi. There was that one guard who pierced Jesus, the ancient Fujoshi attacks. My god, you guys. You're an awful long way from East Wallwood, the priest observed dryly. He shrugged. Oh, the music's about to end. Where's the one that I was thinking of? Oh, there it is. This is what I want. This is what I was looking for. Isn't Judas, Jesus, Toxic Yaoi what Jesus Christ Superstar was about? It absolutely was what Jesus Christ Superstar was about. You're getting ready for a shower? Well, put me on the phone and put me in the bathroom. Let me be next to you while you shower. He shrugged. Work carries me far and wide to distant lands. Don't make it weird. What? I'm just saying, if you put me on the phone, you can still hear me and interact with me. Well, not interact with me, but you can still hear me while you're showering. You're not going to miss anything. What's so weird about that? I also remember that one Lady Gaga music video. Oh, that Born This Way video is one of the best pieces of music that came out of the 2010s. Work carries me far and wide to distant lands. Even this place has an air filter. He slid a finger against the wall and it came off slightly dusty. Needs fixing if you ask me. Yeah, Chad, everybody say hi, Bunny. And so God has sent us a repairman just in time. The priest began to pace nervously around the room. Eaton, can I tell you something that's been troubling me? He said and continued not to bother to wait for an answer. The building I found you in, you were the only survivor. No, not just the only survivor, the only person. He corrected it. Take another sip! Eaton slowly raised an eyebrow. Smart. But two could play at that game. You may be right, Father, he said. Why would a bomber target poor little me? Sounds like a waste of a bomb if you ask me. With his good arm, he put a finger against his chin, tapping it. Don't get me wrong, I'm very grateful to you, but here's the thing. $5, get out of here. I think I made that joke last time, too, on the Gauntlet episode. In one quick motion, he reached out and grabbed the priest by his chin, nearly pulling him off his chair as he drew his face close. I'm not the only person hiding something, Dominique. He smiled, running a rough finger over the other's lips. I have sins to confess, Father, but not unless you show me yours. Bunny using Kirby's most popular smash taunt. Hi! Dominic blinked and shivered, a fire running down his spine. What was this feeling? Fear? Yes, but something more than that. Intrigue? He wanted to know more about this man. He needed to! Slowly, tentatively, he placed his hand to the man's face in reciprocity. Yes, yes. I take a sip! It was a gamble, but he'd played the cards. Right. Yeah. Listen, I'm not here to disrupt your peaceful life here in the parish. I'm not interested in exposing anything you don't want exposed. Dominic took to his feet suddenly, in part to hide his ever-intensifying blush. He lowered his hand to Eaton's chest and pressed him gently back into bed. Well, if you're in such a hurry to go, you'll need your rest. Though you know you're welcome to stay here as long as you need. Oh, Dom says secretly, I really hope you do. Speaking of Smash, wonder how many Melee Bros are gonna appear in Middy's next Gauntlet episode. Judging by how well the Silver Age episode I uploaded with the GameCube and Game Boy Advance, and how I put Smash Brothers Melee in one of the tags, I don't know. Maybe a high amount. I was just reading about how Peanuts fans would send Valentine's Day cards for Charlie Brown to Schultz Studio every Valentine's. Ah, how sweet. That's pretty wholesome. He let out a breath as he sat down into bed. He closed his eyes, imagining the things he could do to him. Damn it. Right. He could play after he got paid. Opening his cocoa ice, he smiled. Thanks for the hospitality. Hey, you doing okay? Yeah! Why? Do me a favor. Drink some water. I'm not drunk. I'm not going to argue with you, but consider water. Yes, water. The most important drink that anybody could have. If anything is going to be legitimately advertised on my streams, it's water. That's the only thing that needs to be advertised. Enunciating. Okay. Middy is all of them. Happy New Year's! Happy New Year's, Dormaline. I'm glad I got to spend it with you. Oh no. POS. POS? What? Parents on screen. My family is standing next to my computer. Hi, Tourmaline's family. They say hi, and they're kicking me off. One blog post, Mom! Just one! I'll come down in 5. Wait, I can just say that. Okay, you go do that. See you around in the new year. Yeah. Happy New Year's. And then, well, now we're going to make a drunk live journal post. Okay, let's make our drunk post. What do you mean we're already halfway through February? It's not February, it's January 1st, 2004. Alright, drunk post. Post about being drunk. Post about being drunk. Post about being drunk. Okay, yeah, we're drunk. Happy New Year, everyone. Can you believe it's 2004 already? School's gonna start soon, but I gotta be honest with you, I'm actually kind of looking forward to it, because I feel like such a dork. I miss my friends in writing club. I'd go crazy if it wasn't for Terranova. Speaking of Terranova, I got big news. We got a new player. Her name is Cherry, and she's super cool. So cool and good at writing and stuff. She plays Dominique. Title drop. Is up to 4 now. I'm so proud. Can you keep a secret? I'm a little drunk right now. At least I think I am. I don't know. Is this what being drunk feels like? I don't know. I don't really feel a lot different, except my lips feel kind of weird. Weird. Jib Jab. I remember Jib Jab. That was one of my go-to websites besides Newgrounds. Newgrounds, Jib Jab, Bob and George, 8-Bit Theater. Yeah, don't believe the hype. Crotch. Oh yeah, Homestar Runner. How can I forget Homestar Runner? Okay. I at least wanted to get this far.
Hello!
Hello!
Do you believe in romance?
If I can believe it.
Do you believe in magic?
Maybe. I believed it when I wanted Happy Meals.
Ladies and gentlemen, squidlings and squoodlings, do you believe in love?
Can you dig it? Well, I do believe in us. Oh, God damn it. I love that song so goddamn much. Cal! He takes a deep breath as Zargazork's tentacle flies towards his head.
Mistake.
Kel fires his blaster once. Oh my god, he actually did it!
Whoa!
Oh my god! Well, I guess we're not kissing anybody after all.
Looks like this good old boy's seen his last gunfight. Time to take him to Boot Hill.
Yes! Oh my god, Bunny, you are amazing with the timings of those redeems. Everybody behind me! If we can find an escape shuttle, I can fly it! Kel starts running towards me. Vic, I'm coming, buddy!
Hell yeah!
Dude, that was awesome! Kel has reached me, and he starts messing with my wrist clamps.
Ha! Easy.
Nope, you didn't think it was gonna be that easy, did you? Leaning casually against her podium.
Oh my, how adorable.
My heart! I mean, gallivanting your way towards me as quickly as you could, Thank you. How predictable. Okay, is it, naturally, when faced with the other hilariously sparse selections... MIDI right no, what gives you that idea? That doesn't sound like me. I'm not eye gouge, eyes popping out or anything like that. I think she's playing into the performance. Yeah, sure, playing, yeah. All I can really see at first is her outline. Then she finally turns around to look at me. Yo. Those boots, wow. She really looks at me like a big up and down thing.
Well. You finally arrived.
Congratulations. Welcome to the grandest achievement of your life. The chance to spend a few short hours with me. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm already having a good time right now. Yep, she's pretty. Risk Diacante II. Is that name supposed to mean something to me? Yes, I know. You're honored, overjoyed, overwhelmed, etc., etc.
Curious.
Strange. You haven't kissed my what? You're, um, yes.
Sure.
Hey, whatever works for her. Yep, you're telling me. I kneel down on the floor. I feel like a knight, but dumber. No. You don't need to. It's okay. It's okay. Whatever works. Whatever. You know, it's survival. It's survival tactics. Yeah. So how much height do you suppose those boots at? Probably a couple dozen inches. I kiss each of the rings. Cool, guess I kind of got my first kiss already. Alright, well, I guess we're done with this stream. Yeah, we got our kiss. Okay, let's see who we can rate, and I'm kidding. Oh, she's cute! She's cute! Okay, I'm gonna turn the music down in advance so that I can actually hear her. Oh my god! And she's got Corbin on her shirt. Bunny, I know you're lurking, but I hope you're checking this one out. She's fidgeting with a familiar booze-filled red up, clearly nervous about something. I want to be your friend. And she's got a collar too. Her eyes seem to be glancing around the room as if looking for someone. When her eyes turn and she notices me looking at her.
Oh. Can I help you?
I'm just looking for friendship. I can't help but put on my best smile, trying to ease her nervousness. Actually, I haven't saved in a while. I should save right here. Sorry. I wasn't trying to stare or anything. No. Yeah, for once, I'm not in that kind of mood right now when it comes to cute women, cute, sexy women. For once, I'm not. No, I'm not staring. I'm looking respectfully. There's a big difference. I just noticed you seemed kind of nervous. The girl seems to clam up at that, pulling her drink closer to her body and turning to face the crowd again. She must be the shy type, not that I can really blame her. I decided to hang out back here so part of me understands how she must feel. I should break the ice, though. My name's Mitty, and this is my first time being at a party like this. The girl looks at me curiously as I say that. Her fidgeting seems to calm down a little bit.
Really?
Yeah. I wasn't much of a party person in high school, yeah, same here, but none of my friends ended up going to the HU, Haven University, so I figured I'd try out the campus's biggest open invite party to start the year off right. I figured I'd hang out for a bit, maybe have some drinks, and get to know some people. The girl is quiet for a bit, fiddling with her drink more.
That does sound nice. My name's Serena.
Of course her name is Serena! 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 That's a beautiful name, Serena!
Thanks. I'm not really a party person either. I don't normally come to these kinds of things. But my boyfriend insisted we give it a try, and, well, here I am.
Serena! See, she has a boyfriend. I have no reason to oogle her or try to win her heart. Your boyfriend? I glance around. There isn't anyone nearby that looks like he might be here with her.
He's not here right now.
Huh? Shouldn't he be with you, though? This being your first party like this and all? Not to mention, it's pretty obvious to anyone who saw her that she's nervous about being by herself. You'd think he'd want to help her acclimate.
He's hanging out with friends he's made at college. Said it'd be good for me if I tried to make some too. But I'm not any good at that sort of thing, so I'm just waiting here for him.
Man, I really don't want to judge someone. I'm about to, depending on what he says here. I haven't met, but it's kind of shitty to leave your shy girlfriend alone at a college party when she's clearly not comfortable with it. Thank you. Okay, I'm glad someone said it. We share another smile, and I'm happy for her. Maybe I'll have made a new friend at this party. Yeah, yay, we did it. We got a friend. Right, fam?
Serena! Oh, baby!
Is that the boyfriend? Straight out of Yu-Gi-Oh? Bakura? Is that Bakura? Seemingly out of nowhere, a boy practically jumps on Serena, wrapping his arms around her. Serena jumps at the interaction, but calms down as she recognizes who it is.
Gabriel?
Oh, you know it, babe. You doing good? Having fun?
What?
Making friends?
What? What? I'm sorry, I can't hear you. You're too far away from the mic. Even if her character arc ends after Nephrite dies, unfortunately, Naru deserved much better. He suddenly turns to look at me, a big goofy smile on his face.
Ah, who's this? A new friend?
Hopefully. I smile awkwardly, lifting my hand up in a friendly gesture. Hey, my name's Mitty. You must be Serena's boyfriend? Gabriel stepped away from Serena to grip my hand and give it a firm shake. A very firm shake. Ouch! The kind of handshake that Hank Hill was expecting from George W. Bush, actually. He grips so hard, my hand starts to hurt, but he lets go just as soon as I got the message. Boy's got a bit of a death grip there, yikes.
That's me. It's great to meet you.
Alright, so we got two friends, unless you're a red flag.
I hope you've been showing my Serena a good time.
Pause, stop. No. Do you know why I'm upset right now? It's okay, I'll give you time to think about it for a second. Oh, bot. There's a bot. Get out of here, bot. But, here. Let me zoom in for a second. Whoops. I don't know what I just moved. There, okay. My Serena? My Serena? She's not property. She's not yours. You may be boyfriend and girlfriend, but, no. She's not yours. I may be married to Bunny, but, I would never say, my Bunny to anybody, or talking to friends like, this is my Bunny. Yeah, I'm side-eyeing you right now, Bakura. Yeah, we only met a little while ago, but I've been doing my best. So this is Serena's infamous definitely. He's a little more outgoing than I was expecting. I wasn't trying to judge him from Serena's description earlier, but I was expecting someone a little more, I don't know, grittier? Controlling? At least he's not giving off bad vibes at the moment. Dude behind the screen right now, you are dumb as rocks right now. I can see it. Even chat can see that this guy is very much a red flag. You can own a cat, but there's no such thing as human ownership with free will. Exactly. See, it's obvious.
Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it.
And you're still too far away from the mic.
I know my adorable little Serena can be a bit of a wallflower, but she's really fun once you get past her shy exterior. In more ways than you might expect, if you catch my drift.
That's none of my business. So this guy is essentially like my sister's ex and my nephew's shitty dad. Ooh. Not gonna pry on that, but I can imagine that it's just red flags galore right now.
Gabriel!
Serena is blushing in embarrassment from his statement as he just laughs, patting her back at his words. Not a great first impression if I'm being honest, but I really should give him a chance to prove he's an okay guy. Yeah, just looking for friendship right now. Yeah. You can't judge a book by its cover. Yeah, nope, you definitely can't judge a book by its cover right now.
Well, buddy, I hope you stick around. Serena could really use a friend, and you seem like a nice person. Show her a good time, and I'm sure she'll show you one too. For now, I'll leave you two alone, so go have some more fun. Get to know each other more, and you can always text me if you need anything. See you later, Serena.
Gabriel leans in and gives Serena a big, exaggerated kiss on the cheek before turning and wandering off back into the crowd at the party. Great! We've reached a parasitic relationship. Yeah. And just like that, he was as gone as quickly as he came. A weird guy indeed.
Sorry about Gabriel. I know he can be a bit much when you first meet him.
I can see that much. We all can. We can see that much from space. That's how much we can see. Oh, I'm sorry, Corbin. I'm sorry, Corbin. We're all just offended by Gabriel, the Baccarat cosplayer over there, claiming ownership of Serena. Yeah. We barely just met, and I want to take Serena and play Jackbox games with her, and then exchange cat pictures.